Canada.
Hello, mic check. Oh shit, I was muted. That's wild. I was talking all this time, but I wasn't heard. Rip. Thank you so much for the 24 months. I appreciate it.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
It's 2 years. 2 years we've known each other. God damn. Guys, if you hear me cough, that's just me still being sick. I probably won't be streaming long. I'll just stream until I finish the story and the event.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Stop being sick. I'm trying, alright?
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
I'm doing my best. I still got ginger candy pog. Getting better skill issue, yeah. I just haven't tried hard enough. I didn't pick myself up by my bootstraps, God. You just gotta get good. God, that looks amazing.
The cooking time for noodles. No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
God, noodles look amazing. Every time I like see that animation, I'm like, damn, I want some ramen. Ramen sounds amazing.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo? Have a good one. Please, come again.
Alright, that's done. It's time to do... We can do this. Feelings remaining. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Wow, we need to get a fucking move on. Holy crap. 1 second. One morning, inside the HSO Section 6 office.
Chief Miyabi! Tsukishiro! Hello! I'm so pleased to see you in such good health. I'm here to submit my sick leave form. Same as before. You know the drill.
3 sick days this week. Got it.
Chief, please don't go along with him. This isn't like ordering at a restaurant. Asaba, I have reminded you several times now you've already used up your leave for the year. In theory, we can't approve your requests anymore.
God, I love you, Nagi.
Theory is just theory. It's not like I can control this. You all know I've been sick since I was a kid, and I still get flare-ups every now and then. That's why my family abandoned me.
Huh? Didn't you say last time that you had no parents? Just a master?
Yeah, after my parents abandoned me, my master took me in. I passed all the tests for the HSO but got rejected because of my health. Thankfully, Chief Miyabi took pity on me.
I didn't choose you out of pity. It was simply because you were the strongest candidate.
Bro, what kind of... Are you serious? Like everyone else is not as good as a guy with a chronic as a guy with a chronic sickness. That's wild.
Oh, you're too kind. What can I say? I'm a genius.
Fine. I'll figure something out for your leave. But 3 days is the absolute limit. And don't pull what you did last time, sending me a fake thermometer picture at midnight on the 3rd day, asking to extend your leave.
A correction? That wasn't fake. It was the actual reading. Though, it was my cat's temperature.
That's wild.
Public security recently seized a batch of illegal pharmaceuticals. Supposedly, they can temporarily boost ether aptitude.
And what are the side effects?
This is a highly important case and could be transferred to us soon. When that happens, you won't have the flexibility to take any more time off.
Drugs that can boost ether aptitude? Where were they seized?
In the hollow at Port Elpis. This is new. Are you actually interested in the case?
Oh, please. You know I'd never be interested in work. But a drug like that sounds perfect for slacking off. Wouldn't it be useful on missions? Why was it banned?
Because it's too good to be true. And even if it's real, there must be some unforeseen consequences.
Imagine.
That was a cool line, Yanagi.
Thanks, Chief.
I've heard of this drug before, but it was years ago. It can boost ether aptitude temporarily, but the side effects are severe. It worsens corruption symptoms, and can even cause the user to turn into an ethereal.
Oh, those are the consequences Nagi was talking about!
In any case, seeking power like this is pure opportunism. Real strength comes from hard work, not shortcuts.
Damn, you tell him, Miyabi. You tell him.
But in this world, those with real strength are always a rare minority.
Did you just say something?
Damn. Harumasa also spinning facts, huh?
Nope, nothing. I'll let you get back to approving my sick leave then.
They can both be right.
My chest is starting to hurt again. Feels like I'm dying. Anywho, I'll get out of your hair now. See you after my leave. Take care, everyone.
This guy. He doesn't even try to fake it anymore.
He takes a leave like this every month. I bet he's just sneaking off somewhere and stuffing his face with tasty food.
Harumasa just has something he has to get done. If possible, I'd also like to...
Oh, no, you don't. Chief, we have a very important meeting tomorrow. Please make sure you attend it. And don't be late.
Oh.
Sometime later, inside the video store, there was a faint knock at the door. However, there was only one knock. It quickly went silent. Why was that my imagination? Was that a knock on the door just now? I heard it too. It really just was one knock. It's certainly weird. They didn't collapse outside or something, did they? Should probably go check just in case. Yeah, I mean, could possibly be.
Hey there, you two. How's it going?
I knew it was you. The only person that's too lazy to knock twice.
Dude, what a character.
Knocking on the door is just another thing that wears me out. As long as I get what I need, it doesn't matter how many times I knock. More importantly, I need your help with something. Actually, you're the only ones who can help me out.
What is it? Sounds pretty serious when you put it like that.
I need to go into the Hollow for a case, but my carrot's acting up. You're the only proxies I know that I can trust.
No way. This is actually for work? Since when did you become so passionate about your job? Is there something you're not telling me?
Ouch, that hurts. As a professional executive officer, I have always been proactive at my job, haven't I? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity for you to see me in action.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure the experience will come in handy if you run into any trouble in the future.
We don't want any trouble with the executive officers. Anyway, what's this case that you're working on?
I'm trying to track down a wanted criminal who's been missing for years now. His major crime is developing an illegal drug through illicit means. This drug is beyond existing theoretical knowledge and can significantly boost the user's ether aptitude temporarily. Simply put, it's like a wonder drug you see in the movies that can deliver superhuman strength with a single injection.
That sounds really suspicious. If we were in a movie, this is the part where the protagonist asks, but at what cost?
Wise is right. If such a drug really does exist and is safe to use, the city would already be researching and promoting it, wouldn't they?
Yes, this drug is extremely dangerous. In theory, it should have been completely destroyed years ago, but recently some rumors have started to circulate. They're probably connected to the drug's creator, the criminal I mentioned before. And my goal is to find him. Of course, I'll offer you fair compensation. Dennies are meant to be spent, so just name your price.
You should have mentioned that sooner. Of course we'll help you. Understanding the job of an executive officer is very important. So, when do we leave?
Now.
The
no
illusion
time
of
to
choice.
lose. Meet me at Port Elpis. I'll be waiting for you there, partner.
Port Elpis, huh? Alright, time to connect to the HDD. Let's do this. The source. Are you serious? I mean, yeah, okay. Damn, I really loaded up on the wrong type of noodles. Rip. I'll probably do some HIS stuff, then eat some electric noodles then after this. Alright, how's the story gonna break my heart this time? I'm ready. Bring it on. During combat, electric 1/5 basic attack. Okay. It's enemy. They'll be activated. Okay. Okay. I got you. I don't understand.
In this area and see if we can find.
I don't really get it, but we'll just I need to increase the dialogue a bit.
Anything on this suspicious drug? Whoa! Looks like we've got a big one over there. Yeah, I'm here.
Ooh, okay. Oh shit, there's another one. Well, this thing I find a helicopter here of all places. It's a shame. This big guy's out of commission. Who I was hoping to find isn't in it. Still, I once fantasized about riding the wind. That way, as long as there was wind, I could go anywhere. As if I was born free. Actually, shouldn't I just learn how to pilot a helicopter? I support that. Go learn it. I'm just kidding. Probably won't believe me, but my phone left is always an arrow pointing to the upper right, like a plane. That symbol's got a few other meanings. Some rambling. Let's keep going. Alert. Suspicious biological signal has been detected ahead. Please remain alert. Additionally, control switch for a container has been located on the opposite side. Use it if needed. Ooh, okay. Really?
bow is so convenient at times like this. It's perfect for someone as efficient as me.
I think you mean lazy.
Ready. Oh my, now there's a familiar face.
Ooh, what's
If
this?
someone from public security is here, I must have found the right place. Come on, let's go say hi.
It's wild because he said like that. Oh, for someone lazy, use archery. I'm like, bro, archery is fucking hard. Are you kidding me? the amount of practice you need to be able to wield a bow even well. It's like, oh shit, it's your boy.
How do you do, my fellow officers? Great work.
That uniform. Is he an executive officer? What is he doing here? Don't tell me those guys from HSO are trying to take our credit again.
Relax. I'm not the type of person to take credit for someone else's work. Right, Junior Seth? Oh, please say hi to your brother for me.
Junior?
He and I both graduated from the same academy, just not in the same year. So, Asaba, executive officer, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing much really. Just a teensy little favor. I know PubSec is investigating the illegal drug case. Can I take a look at the samples you seized?
That's crucial evidence! You're definitely trying to steal our credit. This case hasn't been transferred over to HSO yet.
The drugs are connected to an important case I'm investigating. According to the Public Security Handbook, rule number... what was it again? I forget. In any case, PubSec officers are obligated to assist executive officers with their investigations inside the hollows. In other words, you can't say no to me.
Mr. Executive Officer, it's not that we don't want to provide them. It's just that all the confiscated drugs have been sent to the evidence room, and we don't have any with us right now. Right, Seth?
Seth and Harumasa in one frame. Yeah, it's the boys. I think there will be a time when Lighter shows up too. I'm not sure though. And it's like, oh, the boys. It's the boy squad. Let's go. Me and the boys.
That's right.
Oh, has anyone told you that you're terrible at lying?
He's shit at lying.
Since you aren't willing to cooperate, I guess I'll just have to take them myself.
Wait, what? Harumasa?
Such clean moves. Wait, did you just go through my pockets?
Aha! Found it.
Bruh. Are you serious? Harumasa picks up the syringe he confiscated. Excuse me. Harumasa gets the syringe he confiscated from Seth and carefully examines it in the sunlight. Under the shocked gaze of the officers, he squeezes a few drops in his palm before lowering his head to sniff the scent. Then he casually tosses the drug back to Seth.
This is an unfinished product. You haven't completed the potency tests, have you? The active if you ask me, this isn't the real stuff. Just a cheap knockoff. This is an unfinished product. You haven't completed the potency tests, have you? The active ingredients are too minimal to increase ether aptitude.
If you guys are asking why I went back and listened to that line, it's because I'm trying to be a VA, right? And so I'm always trying to like listen to how other VAs do things. I kind of want to start scrutinizing them now and being like, how can I emulate this?
How did you manage to gather so much information from just a few looks and a couple of sniffs?
Because I'm an elite from Section 6. So, do you regret choosing public security when you graduated?
Hey, you really know how to piss someone off, don't you?
Oh, he's an expert at that, don't worry.
Oh, thanks for the compliment. By the way, I should probably mention that there's a whole bunch of ethereals over there sprinting this way. I'll leave them for our brave and skilled public security officers to handle.
Wait, you're just gonna hide behind us like that?
I'm sure you don't need me to deal with these ethereals, right? Besides, I'm busy protecting my bamboo here. I believe in you. Go team!
Come on. Using me as an excuse now?
Oh, you're making me sad. I genuinely wanted to protect you from the bottom of my heart.
Bro. Harumasa's great. Oh my god. This is 10 out of 10 character. Holy shit.
Just ignore him. Let's fight.
After a fierce battle, the public security officer a boy appears nearby, stumbling towards the group.
Help me.
Oh god.
Young citizen, have you gotten lost in the hollow? Do you need help? They are still there. Help.
Oh god.
His eyes. What's happening? Is that a sign of corruption? There's no time. I don't think he can see us. Maybe he can't hear us either.
Stay away from him!
Oh god, he's gonna turn. Holy fuck. That's insane.
The kid's turning into an ethereal. But why? His corruption symptoms were pretty mild. Plus his core came out in seconds. That's impossible. Oh no, he's gonna attack!
It's too late. This ethereal is tougher than it looks. If you don't want to fight, then get behind me, now.
Oh my god, he's locked in.
Take him down.
He's locked in, he's locked in.
This guy. Why do I get the feeling that this is your average ethereal?
Oh, you're right. But worry about yourself first. I'd rather not have to scrape you off the floor here.
Damn it! Don't underestimate me!
Who's the pathetic one now?
Justice is served.
Thank you for assistance, Shingy.
It's over now. Rest in peace.
What happened to him? His corruption symptoms were unlike anything we've seen in the handbook. And his core appeared almost instantly. There was no chance we could have saved him.
That's because those weren't signs of corruption. They're indicators of a late-stage disease.
Ether aptitude regression syndrome. People with this condition are naturally frail, with lesions appearing on their skin. But they have a higher ether aptitude than the average person. In the late stages, their bodies will rapidly deteriorate until they gradually lose all sensory perception under severe pain. In the end, just like that kid, even the slightest contact with ether causes severe corruption. Their high ether aptitude makes this disease turn a blessing into a curse. And there's no cure yet.
Oh no.
Long time no see, Harumasa. How have you been these past years?
Do you know each other?
We're old acquaintances. What are you doing here?
Look at you, all grown up. What happened to my little pal? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirishima. I'm a doctor of sorts. That child who just turned into an ethereal was my patient. His condition had progressed to late stages. He couldn't take the pain anymore. So he decided to enter the hollow and end his own life.
Oh god.
Sorry you had to see that. Children suffering from this disease usually don't live long. I wish I'd noticed his emotional struggles sooner.
So all those strange things just now were symptoms of a disease? At any rate, public security will need to look into this. We'll have to bring you in for a statement.
No problem. I'll fully cooperate with public security's work. But first, could you please give me a moment to catch up with my dear classmate here?
Go ahead.
Huh. So that's another officer step aside, start examining the evidence left behind by the ethereal.
I don't really see any need for us to catch up.
Come on now, I thought we'd have a lot to share. Honestly, I never imagined you'd still be... and become such an outstanding executive officer. Impressive. But you've always been a well-behaved, diligent, and hard-working kid. It looks like all your effort has paid off.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh. My train of thought got caught because my aunt knocked. Okay. You've always been a well-behaved, diligent, hardworking kid. Interesting. So Harumasa wasn't always a lazy person, huh? Interesting. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Well-behaved, diligent, and hardworking. None of that sounds like the Harumasa I know.
That's what I'm saying, Wise. That's what I'm saying.
I'll take that as a compliment. So, since when did you become a doctor? And one who takes on patients like that?
I run a sanatorium that treats patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome to make up for my past mistakes.
I'm genuinely surprised hearing those words coming from your mouth.
I may have done some bad things, but I was deceived by that man just like you were. You know that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been acquitted.
Whatever you say. What does any of this have to do with me?
Interesting.
If fate has reunited us here, there must be a reason. You and I, we should work together.
I don't know about this,
I found some
Chief.
leads on him already. You've been looking for him for a while too, right? If you want, we can find him together as classmates.
You've been investigating Master.
That's right. I found a shelter that he used to hide in years ago. It was corrupted by a hollow, but there's still many clues left behind. If we work together and investigate the shelter, we might be able to follow the trail and locate where he's hiding now.
I don't trust this
Let
guy.
me think about it. By the way, Master told me that I was his only student, and you were just an assistant. We're not classmates. I was clueless as a kid, and didn't care about these things. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped acting like we're friends.
Come on, but we're indeed...
Sorry. How much longer will you need? It's not safe. We should get out of here ASAP.
We're done talking. The rest is public security's job, and I won't interfere. Goodbye, everyone.
Harumasa grabs the bamboo beside him and rushes towards the hall exit, as if he's afraid someone's going to ask him to stay and work overtime.
What were you guys talking about? I couldn't follow at all.
Sorry. That wasn't intentional.
Mm-hmm.
We can talk about it once we get somewhere safe.
Yeah, I want to hear the story. What happened? I mean, I kind of get the gist, right? The Harumasa was experimented on as a kid.
To be honest, I was only planning to snag a few samples from the PubSec officers. Everything that happened afterwards, the kid turning into an ethereal and Kirishima, none of that was part of the plan.
What's up with that Kirishima guy? He said he was your senpai, but something felt kind of off between you two.
I have a master, and Kirishima was my master's assistant. I guess you could say we're old acquaintances. So yeah, no heartwarming, cheesy movie moments between me and him. I don't trust him.
Yeah, he seems kind of sus.
I can tell that you two aren't very close.
Oh, and about the master thing. Cards on the table. Remember I told you the guy who made that drug is a wanted criminal who's been missing?
Oh.
Well, that wanted criminal is my master.
Huh.
His drug improves ether aptitude temporarily, but there's no way around the terrible side effects. And that's not all. He was found guilty by the Inquisitors in a trial at the time, but disappeared before facing punishment.
Alright, wait, hold up, guys. There are Inquisitors? In New Eridu? Huh? The fucking Spanish Inquisition is here? I didn't expect that. Of course I didn't. Yeah. Send the meme in. That's wild. That's some interesting lore right there. What the hell?
Kirishima thinks my master fled to avoid punishment. He feels that he was deceived into participating in illegal experiments, so he wants to get back at my master for it. He even wanted me to join him.
And what about you? Do you want revenge against your master too?
Master taught me a lot of things, including archery. To me, he was like family.
Damn.
I was clueless about his research until he disappeared. I've been hoping to find him because I have a question only he can answer. I've been trying to investigate this case since I became an executive officer. There's never been any substantial evidence until the drug resurfaced recently.
Interesting.
The sample I saw was not my master's work. It's a cheap knockoff, an unfinished product that's less effective with worse side effects. There. I just told you everything. Very sincere of me as a partner, don't you think? Oh, one more thing, very important. This isn't actually for work. Just my private investigation. If Chief Miyabi and the others ask you about it, can you keep it a secret for me, please?
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks. You're the best partner.
I ain't no snitch, bro.
Didn't realize it's so late already. I'm heading out. I'll let you know when I find any more leads.
So I came mentally prepared. I knew dealing with an executive officer would get complicated. Harumasa, he's definitely hiding something from us. He probably has his reasons. You've got a point. Feels like he's purposely omitting things. It's getting late. Today's been. I'm sleeping. Gotta hit there. It's rest too, okay? Okay. I do wanna use some material first, so I guess I'll just do this real quick. What up? I just finished making dinner. Hey, what's up? What's up? How are you doing? What you having for dinner, Ari? I'm just going through the event story for Harumasa. Just vibing. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing too. All right, there we go. I think that's only top 3 ZZ characters go. Yanagi, Juyen, and Venus. I don't even have to think, yeah. Oh, wait, this is really good. Hold up. If this one gives me the crit rate, I'm cooking. Or the attack, we're cooking. Hold up. Now do marry, fuck, and kill with those characters. Shit. Are you serious? I would marry all three. That's cheating though. Great efficiency. That's not how the game works. Well, it's how the game works now. I would marry all of them and give them a good life. That's how it would be. I'm changing the rules, sorry. Where are you, Tengen? I wish I was that flashy. Need some showmanship. What I'm saying?
This is the path I follow.
Currently, yeah. I would get some more crit rate though. Then get good, easy, true. Actually. No. Okay. Fuck. One more. Okay. What's the... I mean... Is this better? It's because two of the pluses went here. If they went to attack, this would be... I wouldn't hesitate. Let's see what happens if we replace this. And... Nah. Unlucky. Unlucky. Do be like that sometimes.
This is the path I follow.
And I thought that was a good roll. Apparently wasn't. Alright, let's keep going. We've got a story to finish. I forgot to eat noodles. No. Oh my god. I'm stupid. I knew I was forgetting something. I went to 6th Street for something. I was like, no, I just need to... I got distracted. In real life or no. In the game. Yo, right on time. This place has a good rep. Seems pretty popular too. You like hot pot? Yeah, it's alright. I mean, free food is free food, right? Wait, did you ask me out just so you can mooch off together? I was just kidding. It's about that commission from before, of course. Why are you voice acting? I can't help myself, Ari. I won't do anything strenuous, alright? You met the one treating me to this meal. And people are usually nice for no reason. It might just be a trap. If anything goes wrong along the way, I can only rely on you. If possible, I'd like to be buried at sea. That escalated quickly. Oh, looks like they're here. In the distance, a familiar figure appears. Harumasa's alleged senior classmate from before. 3 young people, looking a little uneasy, trail behind him. Sorry to keep you waiting, Harumasa. And this is my friend, Wise. He's interested in the sanatorium you're running. He's a big shot tycoon, runs a super successful business. If you impress him, he might just invest. Guys like him love donating to good causes. Harumasa, what the fuck are you? Yeah, that's right. I am indeed a big shot tycoon. Well, I'm honored. Oh, here, let me introduce.
These kids are currently living at my sanatorium. Tsubaki, Kana, Ryosuke, say hi to everyone.
Nice to meet you. Our families left us when we got sick. We're lucky Mr. Kirishima took us in.
Yeah. Mr. Kirishima's sanatorium gives us free food, shelter, and medical care. Without him, we'd be homeless. We're all very grateful to him.
I'm so sus of this guy, it's insane.
I'm just doing my part. Ether aptitude regression syndrome is very rare. Hardly anyone understands what you're going through.
I'm so sus of this guy, you have no idea.
Oh, really? Last I heard, certain characteristics of this disease are pretty well known.
Anyway, since we're all here today, let's talk about happier things, shall we? My new manager friend here might not know this, but Harumasa was a real genius when he was a kid. First time he picked up a bow, he was hitting bullseyes. Just incredible.
He gives Shu Tucker vibes from FMA. Yeah, oh my god, that is the best description of this guy I've ever seen. Yeah, you're right. He does give Shu Tucker vibes from FMA. Holy shit.
He's still a genius, you know.
I couldn't put my finger on it.
Not just archery. This kid could learn anything with minimal guidance. Gotta envy that talent.
Bro, when he was talking about the rare few who have strength, he's talking about himself. Whoa, he's a prodigy. Oh, I see. So he is a genius. Like, Section 6 is composed of geniuses. It's just, you now gets to run after all of them.
Too bad Master turned out the way he did. The things that man did are unforgivable. That's why I want to find him with Harumasa.
Your name's Kana, right? Why are you so quiet?
The thing I like about Harumasa, he gives such a, you know, lazy guy vibe that just wants to, you know, sneak off and watch TV or something. But he's actually like, he's literally one of the most insightful people in the entire game. Like, he can immediately tell when someone's acting off. He has a way of reading people. Like he did in Miyabi Cinematic too.
Ah, she's not used to socializing due to her health. Don't mind her. Come on, no use just standing here. Let's go inside and have some hot pot.
At the table, Kirishima goes on about Harumasa's glorious past. According to him, Harumasa was a real prodigy. It's a mystery what happened to make him the guy who can't even be bothered to knock on the door twice. Damn, I want hot pot. Yeah, hot pot sounds good. Not sure if Harumasa's shy or what, but every time Kirishima flatters him, he just keeps his head down, fiddling with his phone. Is he the type that gets embarrassed easily? The group chats over hot pot in a pleasant but not exactly lively atmosphere. Of course, Kirishima does most of the talking. Sanatorium kids are very shy and quiet. Throughout the conversation, Kirishima repeatedly tries to steer the topic toward their master. Harumasa skillfully changes the subject each time until they finish eating with no chance to continue.
Got any plans next? Maybe we could find somewhere else to...
Before I can finish, a familiar public security officer walks up to him. Seth?
Sorry that we're meeting again under such circumstances, Mr. Kirishima. But we've received an anonymous tip about illegal activities you may be involved with. Please, come with us.
Illegal activities? You must be mistaken. I have always been a law-abiding citizen.
No mistake, sir. We're here for you. You know exactly what this is about. Now come along, Mr. Kirishima. We'll get you situated with some fresh tea down at the station.
I'm afraid this isn't a good time. I have to take these kids back to the sanatorium soon. They hardly get to see the outside world, and I can't just leave them all on their own. Surely you understand.
Cooperating with public security is every law-abiding citizen's duty. Don't give our officer a hard time. Tell you what, I'll take the kids. I promise they'll get back to the sanatorium safely. Sound good?
Bro, this guy's a genius. He really is. Holy crap. Wait.
Mr. Kirishima, shall we go?
Okay. I'll entrust the kids with you, Harumasa. But could you take them to Port Elpis? The sanatorium is nearby, and I'll send someone to pick them up.
Okay, okay.
You don't want me to visit the sanatorium? Got something to hide?
Of course not. I just don't want you to go out of your way. The sanatorium is in a remote area with a quiet environment to better help our patients. It's really hard to find without someone leading the way.
Oh, I see. Well, my super rich friend here wants to come too. Wouldn't you want a wealthy investor to see your sanatorium? Might just drop a couple $100 million dennies on it.
Yes,
That's right. I'm very interested in your project, and if I like what I see, I'd happily invest $100 million.
We'd need to prepare for such an esteemed guest properly. There's still parts of the sanatorium that need work. We'll be sure to invite you once everything's ready. Isn't that right, Tsubaki?
Yes. Mr. Kirishima is right. We still have to get some things ready.
Bro.
All right. I'll bring them to the port and your staff can meet us there.
Okay, kids, stay close to Harumasa. Be good and don't cause him any trouble. Got it?
Got it.
See you later. All right, everyone. Let's go. I'll take you to the port.
Ooh, the sus meters. Guys, the sus meters are off the charts right now. They're sky high. We're here. Mr. Harumasa, you drive way too fast. I feel a little... Oh, sorry. You get car sick? Wanna take a break? I'm okay. Harumasa's usual smile fades as he scans the surroundings, his sharp golden eyes glinting with an unusual edge. After quickly assessing the area, he breathes a sigh of relief. Looks like your contact isn't here yet. In that case, let's go check out the ocean first. I'm just gonna go along with everything Harumasa says. It seems like he knows what he's doing. I knew you'd be on board. Come on, ocean ahoy! Wait, I don't think that's a good idea. Mr. Kirishima's gonna get mad. Yeah, Mr. Kirishima never lets us stay outside for too long since he's worried about our health. Do you seriously care that much about what that guy thinks? Relax, as long as we keep it between us, he'll never know. But I want to see the ocean. Kana, come on, don't overthink it. If anything happens, I've got you covered. Just follow my lead. Just follow my lead. Ooh. That hollow is wild. It's such an interesting setting where shit like you could imagine lists like a black hole appears randomly in cities and you just get space distortion, possibly even time distortion in there. It's such a interesting setting that they come up with. It's beautiful here. Yeah, I'd inspect the view from the side to be so stunning. But you live nearby, don't you? Don't you? Yeah, of course, we've been here. Just slip my mind for a sec. Yeah, that's right. You don't get out much because of our condition. Take it easy. Now we're here, let's make the most of it and have some fun. Yeah, even the air here feels so much fresher. Oh, over there. Look, seagulls. Where? I want to see it too. What's so special about seagulls? Oh, why is it flying at me? Must have heard you talking trash about it. Spend some time together, enjoying the sea breeze and beautiful scenery around you. If only things could stay like this forever. I know. Kana's word seems to trigger something as all three of them become somber. At the same time, Harumasa seems to notice something in the distance. His expression suddenly becoming serious. But just as quickly, his usual smile returns as if nothing happened. Alright everyone, I have an idea. Since the weather's so nice, we've got so many people, how about we play a game, you know, to pass the time. Let's play hide and seek. What do you say? I'm going with everything he says. I knew you'd want to. So Wise and I will be the seekers, and the three of you just have to hide. Why are we suddenly playing hide and seek? It's fun once in a while. Since Khan's all for it, I guess I'm in. Great, you can start hiding now. Just don't go too far, alright? Turn your backs together. You can faintly hear the sound of everyone running off. Looks like you're a little confused. Did you just see something now? You got a sharp eye yourself, I see. I saw the contact Kirishima mentioned. He's right over there. He's got bad eyesight or something. Hasn't even noticed us. You don't want to hand him over to the contact, do you? Exactly. Something's off with these kids. They're clearly afraid of something. Hiroshima brought them here for this meal. To convince me he's turned over a new leaf. To convince me to help him find my master. But my gut's telling me there's something fishy about that sanatorium he mentioned. I got Kirishima out of the way during the meal so I could talk to the kids alone. See if I could get anything out of them. You teamed up with Seth? Nah, it was all legit. Anonymous tip-off and all that. Seth's too stubborn for his own good. And time he wraps his head around it, I'd have already taken care of everything. And charges I listed? All true, stuff Kirishima's done in the past. That'd not be enough to put him away. It's more than enough to make him sit through an afternoon in PubSec. And the tricky part is, these kids don't trust me either. Not surprising, given where they're from. We need to earn their trust first if we want to figure out what Kirishima's really up to. Of course, before that, we've got to deal with this troublesome contact. Harumasa pulled out his phone and started fiddling with it. All set. Use the power of money to round up some helpers. Our dear contact's probably going to spend the afternoon enjoying a really good nap. You've got connections on both sides of the law, huh? Come on, don't act like you didn't already know. Besides, there's no absolute justice or evil in this world. Alright then, let's go find these kids. No, you found me. It's been a while since I played hide and seek. Didn't expect it to be this fun. You hid really well. Took us a while to track you down. Really? Yep, for real. You picked a smart hiding spot. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. What did Kirishima say about me to you? He said that you're a very important guest, and we should make a good impression. Something like that. Huh, that guy sure likes to make things up. We did know each other as kids, but we've got nothing to do with each other now. Probably wants to take advantage of my position in the HSO and get me to bend the rules for him. That's not happening. I'd get fired for that. Then why are you with Mr. Kirishima? Well, the truth is, while working the Hollow recently, I ran into a boy who'd been consumed by the corruption, turning him into an ethereal. Turns out that boy was one of the patients from your sanatorium. His name was Shinya, I think. According to Kirishima's statement, Shinya couldn't bear the pain from his illness anymore and chose to take his own life by running into the Hollow, where it was eventually turned into an ethereal. Shinya wasn't... Wasn't what? It's nothing. By the way, I noticed you seem really concerned about that girl, Kana. Is she okay? Shinya's death hit her really hard. Shinya and Kanya have known each other for a long time. They grew up together. They're among the first to enter the sanatorium. So I guess they supported each other through a lot. I see. That explains it. I've noticed Kana hasn't said much today. She's got me worried. Reminds me of a girl I worked with once. But emotional issues her family ignored. It only got worse. And she eventually took her own life. Sounds awful. Kana wouldn't do something like that, would she? To be honest, I've studied a bit of psychology. If she's left to her own devices, it could be dangerous. Then, what should we do? Please, you gotta help her. Can you tell me more about what's going on with Kanya? Actually, I think she might be like that case you mentioned, Mr. Harumasa. I know her illness makes things tough, but Kana wasn't always like this. She used to be the most optimistic person in the sanatorium. When I first got there, I almost didn't make it. It was her who got me through the roughest patch. After what happened with Shinya, she completely changed. She's closed off, barely says a word, and won't even touch her food. No matter how much I try to cheer her up, nothing works. At this rate, her body won't hold up. She's my best friend. I just want her to be happy, so please help her. I understand. Don't worry. We'll do what we can. You might not believe it, but my friend here is also pretty good at comforting people. That's right, yeah. I love how modest you are sometimes. I'll leave it to you then. So you found me after all. By the way, have you found Kana yet? Why are you only worried about her? No way, I'm just worried about Kana since she's been feeling down lately. I've been meaning to say this for a while. You've got a crush on Kana, don't you? How do you know? I mean, no. That's not what I meant. Don't be shy. I think you two would be cute together. Really? You think Kana and I would be cute together? Yeah, Harumasa's right. Absolutely. You've got to trust my judgment. But Kana would never like me. I mean, she's always had her eyes on Shinya. Well, Shinya was a friend of ours from the sanatorium, but some stuff happened, so he passed away. I see. I feel like you never measure up to someone who's gone. Of course not. It's just Shinya. He got hurt because of us. I don't have it in me to be as brave as him. I didn't even have the guts to fight back. Sounds like your friend did something really amazing. Yeah, he did. But I can't talk about the details. That's alright, I understand. Sounds like everyone at the sanatorium is really close with each other. People like us could disappear from this world without warning any given minute. This illness. The longer you stay in the sanatorium, the older you get. The more likely it is your illness gets to you. We've had friends who were fine one day and gone the next. So yeah, we're all close because every meeting, every conversation could be the last. Honestly, sometimes I wonder, is it really worth all this effort just to keep living? It is. Harumasa looked at Ryosuke with a serious expression. His golden eyes steady and profound, as if filled with untold stories within their depths. It was as if he wasn't just looking at the person in front of him, but also glimpsing fragments of his own past as well. Because I want to believe that everything is worth it. So until our final moments arrive, don't give up. Alright? I got it. By the way, can you help me talk to Kana? He's been really upset after what happened to Shinya. Oh, by the way, can you help me talk to Kana? She's been really upset after what happened to Shinya. I'm scared she might do something reckless. Don't worry, we'll talk to her. Did Kana get lost or something? Need to find her fast. Well, let's split up and search. She couldn't have gone far. Okay. I've got a hunch. Let's check near the lighthouse. There's no sign around here either. I think she snuck up the lighthouse? Let's go check. Wait, isn't this area off limits? Did you forget? I'm an executive officer after all. At times like this, you'll just have to trust me. Come on, let's head up to the lighthouse. It's been so long since I've seen a view like this. Take a good long look. After all, the view's not going anywhere. Do you know about her illness? Of course. I also know about Shinya. Your friends are really worried about you. They want you to keep on living. I wish all of us could be cured, but they never wanted us to get better. So what? What? They don't want you to get better. So what? That's what they want. It's got nothing to do with you. The only thing you need to consider is, what do you want? Tell me, if we're destined from birth to live only a brief, painful life, what's the point of trying so hard to live? Oof, that's a pretty heavy question. For me though, it's because I want to believe that something good will happen. Like you, I spent most of my childhood in a hospital room because of my condition. Now at least, I can stand in a place where I can feel the wind. Harumasa turns towards the sea, letting the gentle breeze lift his yellow headband. Distant seagulls cry as they fly by. The sunlight shimmers golden across the water. The brightness of lights sparkles in his eyes. A lot of archers don't like the wind because it messes with their aim. But I love it. It gives me the sense of freedom. I didn't expect you to be such a poet. I was thinking I'd get a snarkier answer. Oh, come on. I'm always super gentle to you kids. Harumasa's got a sharp tongue, definitely. Well, you have a point. I've always been sharp-tongued with the people who deserve it. You're so close. Which is only natural. Why is the best partner I could ask for? After all, I'd be totally lost without him. Anyway, back on topic. This is your life, Kana. You have to decide what you're living for. But if you really don't want to live anymore, well, there's nothing much I can say. Hey, don't say that. Come on, I'm just being honest. Don't you guys ever get tired of people shouting, "Stay strong," and "You gotta keep going," like they're selling some sort of self-help course? It gets annoying, right? Yeah, hearing that can feel like salt in the wound. But no matter what, being a survivor in your own heart's better than just being a victim. Right? Even Shinya. I bet he never saw himself as just a victim. He must have chosen his path to protect someone precious to him. Huh. Just then, Tsubaki and Ryusuke show up. Kana, there you are. Are you okay? I'm fine. I just wanted to take in the view a bit longer to remember it better. Well, you should have said so. Easy peasy. Since everyone's here, let's take a group photo. A photo will preserve the moment. Let me take the picture. Sure thing. Best to leave the photo taken to the pro. On the phone. There we go. Perfect. The photos you take are great as always, Wise. They look great. Did the wind mess up my hair? I don't think so. Looks pretty good to me. Really, Kana? You think I look good? Stop twisting Kana's word to suit yourself like that. Thanks for the photo. I really like them. Don't mention it. So, what do we do next? We still have plenty of time. There's only one task ahead of us. To enjoy ourselves here. Wow, the scenery here is amazing. Sea breeze. So refreshing. Exactly. I don't know why, but it feels like the whole world is suddenly quieted down. I could stay here all day. Well, better not. You might catch a cold. It's okay to have one day like this sometimes. It depends on who you're talking about. For you, it shouldn't be a problem. But for people like us, we need to be more careful. By the way, this place is a great photo spot. Leave it to me. That's cute. Okay. Bucky, over there. Say cheese. Well, I'm not ready yet. I see the middleman outsourced this task to you. What, you don't have something against Bamboo, do you? You complete the mission perfectly. You complete the mission perfectly, you know? Oh, okay. You complete the mission perfectly, you know? Of course not. Just a little surprise, that's all. Don't worry, since you completed the mission, you'll get what's owed. Mr. Harumasa, would you like to take a group photo together? Coming. Alright, let's leave it at that for now. Goodbye, friends. Are you talking to the bamboo? No, just to myself. You're calling us over for a photo. Let's go. Need to drink water. This is a weird angle. Game, what do you want from me? They're not facing the same place, game. What the fuck? What is this shit? Yeah, whatever. Spend the day strolling, having fun, enjoying each other's company, and by evening, gather again near the fast food stand. Tsubaki, let's go to the restroom. Ryosuke should come too. Huh, that isn't appropriate, is it? Just do as I say. Connor dragged Tsubaki and Ryosuke away. They're probably going to discuss whether they should trust us or not. You really got a knack for intel gathering. I am a Section 6 elite after all. But you know, I feel I can see a bit of my past self in them. Especially Connor's question. I've asked myself that many times before. Sadly, there's something no one else can give you an answer to. Treat it as if you spent time with your past self then. Now who's the sweet talker here, eh? Oh shit, Tatsu. Thank you so much, Tatsu. How you doing? Let me just give you a shout out. Thank you for sharing community with me. Appreciate it. Playing Honkai Star Rail. Hey yo, are you playing the new patch? How you doing? How you doing, dude? Pretty late for you, huh? Hello everyone, my name is Miles David, jazz VTuber, singer, host. Nice to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you from Tatsu's community. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Looking gorgeous. Sheesh. Thank you, my dude. Sweet talking me, eh? I might come back week. I was starting HSR 3.0. I'm late. Yeah, okay, I didn't know you were here. I'm just doing Harumasa's quest. So far, it's hitting the feels. Dude, I'm so behind on HSR. Like, holy crap. I've been enjoying ZZZ a lot more. I feel like out of all the Hoyoverse games, ZZZ has just been my... You're doing my husband's story mission. I'm not gonna lie, Tatsu. Harumasa's character is like... Unexpectedly, I'm really enjoying Harumasa's character. I wasn't. I just got here. I'm late on ZZ, still at the beginning, not gonna lie. Oh, I see. We're opposites then. It's not just... Dude, I thought I was like, Harumasa, you know... I'm just gonna be meh on this guy, but so far his story is pretty good. I just know stuff from Kishi's stream. Oh, I see. Just then, Harumasa seems to hesitate to say something. At that moment, a familiar voice suddenly comes from not far away. It's Seth and his colleagues. This boy deserves everyone's kisses and hugs. Yeah, it seems like it. I see some familiar faces. Let's go check it out.
Wait, you mean the drugs we seized are linked to a big case from years ago?
That's what people are saying. Apparently it's a case from way back when. There was this researcher who invented an enhancing serum that could boost ether aptitude significantly in an instant. Even though it had nasty side effects and was totally illegal, it still caught the eye of some groups. But that's not even the wildest part. Do you know how the drug is made? They make it from living beings.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, you gotta go touch. Yeah, make sure you rest up. Make sure you rest up. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing community with me. Love you too, bro. Take care. Take care. Oh my god, wait. I just... wait, hold up. Alright, they make it from living beings.
Living beings? Like animals? Or do you mean live ethereals?
You can't even imagine. They make it from live human tissue.
What the
live
fuck?
Human tissue?
It's from patients with a special disease. We saw one, remember? The kid who turned into an ethereal right before us?
Oh god.
I think it was called ether aptitude regression syndrome. It's a terminal illness. Most patients die before reaching adulthood, and the longer they live, the more dangerous it gets. They rarely make it past their 20s. The gist of it is, because of this disease, their tissue can be used to create the wonder drug that boosts ether aptitude.
Oh god.
What wonder drug? This is straight up illegal. And using live people to make it? Do they even see them as humans?
Well, it's definitely very risky for the patients. It could worsen their illness, maybe even kill them.
Oh god, times two.
If they could reduce the side effects, I'd be up for trying it. Considering we have to go into the hollows regularly, even the best of us can run into danger. If we had a drug like this, we'd feel a lot safer.
But isn't that unethical? Yeah, we might be safer. But what about the patients?
Yeah, Seth.
They deserve to live a good life too.
You tell him, Seth.
You make a good point.
Yeah, what? Get the fuck out of here with that.
It's a small price to pay. Since the disease is terminal, just like your colleague pointed out, maybe using them to make drugs that help others isn't such a bad idea.
Harumasa?
Making the world a better place often means sacrifices. Between patients who won't live long and promising officers like you, the choice is obvious. Looking at the big picture from New Eridu's standpoint, these patients are just necessary sacrifices we have to make.
Asaba Harumasa! As an executive officer at Section 6, how could you say that? No one deserves to be a sacrifice! We all swore an oath when we graduated from the academy. No matter where we end up, public security or HSO, we pledge to serve and protect all civilians
God,
equally.
Seth's such a good boy.
Not to judge them as more or less valuable.
Seth's such a good boy.
You can't weigh one life over another. If you really believe that, you shouldn't be wearing that uniform.
God damn. This why we love Seth, bruh. He's such a golden retriever, even though he's a cat. He's the goodest of boys.
Hey, Seth, calm down. Harumasa probably didn't mean it that way.
Interesting. I never thought a man like your brother could have a sibling like you.
Huh? What's my brother got to do with this?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud. Seth Lowell.
What? You want to fight? I'm not afraid of you!
You're an honest man. You're going to make an excellent public security officer.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, and just to clarify, the drug's made from spinal fluid, not body tissue. It has to be extracted directly from the back of the neck while the patient is still alive. Well then, I'll leave you officers to your work.
What in the Attack on Titan? I ship them? Nah, I still ship Seth and Jane, bro. I still ship Seth and Jane. That's still the main ship for Seth for me. It's too good. It's too good. What I ship Harumasa with? I saw some people ship Harumasa with Wise or Bell. I thought that was fun. I can feel the sexual tension. What? That's yeah. I think you just feel the sexual tension whenever you see Harumasa on the screen. That's what I think. Not sure. Not sure what's going on. You walk away with Harumasa. From a distance, you hear Seth's confused voice asking for his partner's opinion. Appears to suspect that Harumasa was making fun of him. Hey, you're not wrong on that part. You're not mad, are you?
What was that all about? Things escalated pretty fast. You're not mad, are you?
No, no. I was just curious how other authorities think about the drug. That's all. By the way, what's your take on this drug?
Production of this drug is yeah, it's fucking messed up.
The production of this drug is unethical. What kind of civilized society would use living people to make medicine? Just like Seth said, no one should be a sacrifice.
And why should know? He has like the least ether aptitude out of anyone else. Like he can barely enter a hollow without fucking getting a heart attack.
No one should be a sacrifice, huh? I see.
Harumasa looks like he has something to say, but remains silent in the end.
The kids are probably done talking. Let's go check on them. What do you want to drink? It's on me. Excuse me, can I get a bitter gourd juice first?
What? Oh.
Bitter gourd juice? That's a unique choice.
You might be surprised, but bitterness can actually taste pretty good once you're used to it. When you've had to take as many meds as I have, for as long as I have, you start to appreciate the flavor.
I guess that's fair enough. Everyone orders their drinks. Awkward silence sets in until Tsubaki-kan and Ryosuke exchange looks.
Relax. You can trust me. Not just because I'm from HSO. I've also got some unfinished business with Kirishima.
It was Kirishima who killed Shinya.
I knew it.
And others, too. A lot of kids at the sanatorium have died because of
I
him.
knew it.
He's doing experiments on you, isn't he?
You knew?
Just a guess. I didn't see any puncture marks on your necks. He must have told you to cover them up.
Yeah, Kirishima has been using us, taking our spinal fluid to make that ether aptitude booster drug. The whole sanatorium is just one big human experiment lab, but he tells everyone it's a charity to help us. Shinya died because of him.
Shinya wasn't even that sick. He had the mildest symptoms among us. But Kirishima... He injected Shinya with the drug he developed himself. Just because he wanted to collect data on the side effects. Fully aware it's deadly to people like us.
Even though his drug is an unfinished product, the side effects are still too much for patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome.
Shinya took my place. I was the one who was supposed to get injected.
Oh my god.
I know people at public security. Let's go and report this case immediately.
We can't. He warned us that the other kids at the sanatorium are his hostages. And if we do anything, they'll die.
How's your condition right now?
Not great. I probably don't have much time left.
Don't say things like that, Kana. We're all gonna be okay.
I'm not just saying that, Tsubaki. I've made up my mind. Next time, when it's your turn to extract the spinal fluid, just use mine. He won't care whose it is, as long as it works, at the very least. I want to do something meaningful before my time is up.
No! You should rest more because your condition's worsened. I'm doing okay right now. They can have my spinal fluid.
Kids try to volunteer for each other. Harumasa stands up, signaling for them to stop talking. You then notice Kirishima approaching.
There you all are. I've been looking everywhere.
You piece of shit.
Look who's here. What took you so long? I thought you'd forgotten about these kids.
I would never. The guy I sent to meet you must have dozed off in the car. He wasn't picking up my calls.
Sounds like he's burnt out from working too hard. You should watch out for that. Labor disputes are not fun.
You're right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for taking care of the kids today. It's getting late. I'll take them back now.
Change looks to Harumasa, who ever so slightly shakes his head. All I can do is watch Kirishima take the kids and leave.
Don't worry. I've talked to the kids and slipped GPS trackers and mics on them.
Harumasa hands you a small earpiece. Minutes later, Kirishima's scolding comes through.
You didn't say anything you shouldn't have today, did you?
No! We didn't say anything!
Good. Remember, you're just my living medical supplies.
I
Anyone
knew
who
it.
dares disobey me will be joining Shinya soon. I could use someone to test the side effects of the latest batch.
To the earpiece, Kirishima's threats continue with the kids' shaky, suppressed sobs in the background. After a while, Harumasa sets down the earpiece. Oh my god. This guy's pure evil.
This guy is pure evil. We've got
Hey,
to stop
Blutar.
him.
We'll use the recordings as evidence, and I'm going to track down the exact coordinates of the sanatorium. But like Kana said, there are other kids there. We can't risk alerting him. Otherwise, knowing what he's like, he'll probably kill them all and cover everything up. As for the spinal fluid, I'll figure something
Pizza,
out.
thank you for the lurk. Are you okay?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit worn out today. Let's head back first.
Whoa, afternoon tea. Thank you, Master.
Remember, Harumasa, what do we do before snack time?
I know. It's time for that. I need to get the shot in my neck first.
That's right. And don't forget your daily medicine. These are all necessary things to help you get better.
Don't worry, Master. I'm not afraid of pain or medicine.
Oh no.
But the medicine, it's bitter like the black coffee that you always drink.
Good boy. You're going to get better soon.
Then, if I keep being a good boy, will I get a prize?
What did you have in mind?
I want your headband. With that, I'll be as good as you. Every shot from my bow will be a bullseye.
The headband isn't what does that.
Oh my god.
Very well. But you have to keep being a good boy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where it's from. Are you okay?
You've been awfully quiet. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
Sorry, I got distracted.
Seems this case a bit personal for Harumasa. Yeah, the doctor that you saw was like that guy's assistant. Harumasa's master seemed like he was not a good guy either, but he at least treated Harumasa kindly, I think.
Anyway, back to what we were saying. I've been dodging this topic, but someone as sharp as you probably... I'm just like those kids. I have ether aptitude regression syndrome.
Yeah, 1 second. I accidentally skipped.
Anyway, back to what we were saying. I've been dodging this topic, but someone as sharp as you probably figured it out already. This disease affects different parts of the body for different people. For me, it's mainly my lungs and heart.
Bro, those are literally the worst places. Oh my god.
As you can see, it's also caused my chronic condition.
You're not gonna turn into an ethereal like the boy we saw in the hollow, are you?
Don't worry, my condition is mild. I'm not gonna die that easily. You know what they say. The bad guys always live the longest.
Is that what you think of yourself?
Kirishima is the real bad guy here. Wait, I hope he doesn't stick around.
Back when I was first diagnosed, my parents took me to the best hospital in the city. They told me they'd get some food for me while we waited. But they never came back. I was too little to even speak properly then. But even if I knew where home was, there was no going back.
Oh no.
After that, Master took me in. He taught me a lot of things, like how to draw a bow, how to wield a blade, and how to survive in this world with this body of mine. He said he wanted to cure me. So every day, I took lots of meds and got injections in the back of my neck. It wasn't until much later I realized they weren't giving me shots, but extracting materials from me to make the booster drug. The choker I wear is actually to cover the scars on my neck.
Oh my god.
But hey, it looks pretty good, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah,
Oops.
it looks pretty cool.
I've said more than I should. But that's all in the past now. I don't care anymore.
We'll go with option 2.
But I care.
You don't have to look so sad. But thank you.
Aww.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I think I know what Kirishima is after. He said he wants to help me find Master, but what he really wants is the research data and drug samples my master left behind. But now that it's come to this, I have no choice but to confront him. Not just for my master, but for the sake of those kids, too. When the time comes, I'll be counting on your guidance, partner.
Man, imagine that. Like, you found out that the person you look up to has been like a terrible person this whole time. Even though, like, people are complicated, right? People are like prone to doing both good and bad things. But goddamn. Asaba must have looked up to his master a lot. Never meet your heroes. Kinda, yeah. I think the best thing you can do, like, if you have a hero or you're disappointed by their actions, the best thing you can do is to like try and be the person you thought they were, you know? But it's hard to accept for a lot of people. It's not easy. You just try your best to be, you know, better. That's just how we improve. Didn't expect Harumasa to have a backstory like that. So all those times he was slacking off or taking sick leave, it was actually because of health issues, not an excuse? That seems to be the case. I thought he was just a natural slacker. Now I feel bad about it. Let's wait for his message. Alright, if I'm gonna beat this guy up, I'm gonna make sure I'm super powered up. Let's have some noodles. No, not you. Not you, Ellis. Alright.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning.
Give me the most electrifying noodles you have. Green pepper chicken noodles. That sounds fucking amazing. Holy crap. I would love that. Ellis the Sim. God, that looks amazing. Holy crap. Alright.
Well, seems like my noodles were just what you needed.
Okay. Can't blame though. Hana's office lady fit is alluring. Office lady like clothes, she's just hot. I don't know how else to put it. Okay. Oh, these are the exercises you can do. We're gonna finish the story though. We're just gonna finish the story though. We're gonna finish the story. We're gonna finish the event because I have 3 days left before the event ends. I mean, just look at Yanagi. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about suits. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I made plans with Kirishima. We're going to the base where our master used to hide. When the time comes, I'll be counting on you, partner. Since I've accepted the mission, I'll see it through to the end. Just as I thought. With you around, I always feel incredibly safe. But before we set off, I need to do one thing. Don't worry, it's not something I'll require you to put in extra effort. It's just a normal leave request.
Excuse me, my hard-working colleagues. It's such a pleasure to see you all.
Harumasa, you're late again. And Wise?
Oh, he's with me. He mentioned wanting to join HSO, so he's here to check out the place.
Yeah, what he said.
What he said. I have considered it.
You've got great potential. I'm sure with a little effort, you'll make it into HSO. But I'm here today because I have a few things I want to say.
Aren't you here because today is a work day?
Actually, no. But, Yanagi, I wanted to thank you for everything. I know you've done a lot for me. My leave excuses are all over the place. But you always managed to fight for my case with the higher-ups. Without your help, I would have been called in by the higher-ups for my ridiculous number of absences. Man, I hate to admit it, but even though we joined around the same time, you're way ahead of me now.
God, her big personality. Bro, she does have a big personality, alright? It's not just her plot.
Chief Miyabi, thank you for your trust all this time. If it weren't for you, HSO probably never would have accepted someone like me with all my health issues.
Yanagi is such a kind and compassionate person.
Like I said before, I chose you because you're strong.
And Lil Sokaku, I'm sorry for always pulling you aside at work to lecture you. I was actually just trying to slack off.
Huh? Really?
Asaba, did something happen?
It's nothing. It's just, starting today, I need to take a little vacation to take care of some important matters. As the chief would put it, I'm doing a training tied to my past self.
Miyabi was standing on a box there, isn't she?
Oh, so you're training! Is there anything we can help you with, Harumasa?
Nope. But if you really want to help, perhaps you could take over my workload? I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Training is good, but don't push yourself too hard. I trust you, both as your superior and as your friend. Whatever you have to do, just get back here on time.
That's right. If you run into any problems, contact us anytime.
I think Yanagi gets a picture.
Yeah! And if you're not back on time, there won't be any snacks left in the office. I'll eat them all.
Sokaku's so adorable. I wonder when we're gonna get more Oni characters.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I can.
You leave HSO with Harumasa. That wasn't a death flag, was it?
You were acting a little strange back there. That wasn't a death flag, was it?
Of course not. I just feel a little sentimental about having to leave my team for a while. It's getting late. Let's get ready to enter the Hollow.
Let's do this. All right, I got the electric noodles. Let's do this. I'm about to do the big damage. Yeah, I'm so excited for Bamboo Fall, guys. However's really are the best at ripping off ripping off ideas and putting their own spin on it. I'm not even mad. I'm just excited to play the Bangbu. To play as a Bangbu. I'm like, it makes sense.
Let's see. The place we agreed to meet
There is a
Kirishima.
mechanism here that can move containers.
Sorry, Fall Boost? Yeah, there's gonna be a Fall Guys game mode, except it's Bang Boost. I'm so ready. Like, you have no idea how ready I am. It's gonna be so much fun.
Understood.
I used to play Fall Guys very seriously. Why am I not surprised, Ari? Getting crowns 80% of the time. God damn, how?
Gee, this really is a port. There's so much dust. I have a sensitive throat. Even a little dust can trigger a reaction.
Because I'm a pro, duh.
But
That's fair.
it's no biggie. Let's keep going.
That's pretty cool, though. 80% win rate is wild. Like, did you have a method for that?
With pleasure.
Or were you just like so good at the games that, you know?
Break away in one hit.
Honestly, Harumasa's playstyle is a lot of fun. Back then, since they had the same final level games, it's just easy to master it. Oh, I see. It's kind of different now, though, right?
What's wrong? You feeling okay?
I'm okay. Just haven't gotten much sleep lately. Feeling a little tired.
I don't think he's just okay. He's giving death flags, guys. To give you an idea, I would intentionally kill people if I had the chance. I'd rather lower the numbers ASAP than play 9 rounds. Oh, I see. I see.
You don't look okay. Should we get out of here first?
Observation. Asaba Harumasa is exhibiting hand tremors, coughing, and reduced accuracy during combat. Hypothesis. This is likely linked to his physical condition. Suggestion. Leave the hollow environment now and rest.
Okay. I admit I haven't been at my best, but it's no big deal. I can't rest now. You know how much this means to me. I need to see it through. It's my last chance.
Do you really need to find your master that badly? Even if it means risking your health?
I need an answer. And more importantly, I cannot let Kirishima get to Master first, or obtain his research data and drug samples. If my Master's research falls into his hands, a lot of people will die. And not just patients suffering from ether aptitude regression syndrome, but many ordinary people will become his test subjects. It's like Pandora's box. Once it's open, there's no going back. He won't stop pursuing his grand ambitions, regardless of how many people he sacrifices. I won't allow it. So please, I need your help. Please, fight with me until the very end.
If you insist. But promise me you won't push yourself too hard.
Thank you, partner. Don't worry. I value my life highly. And the last thing I do is push myself too hard. All right, let's keep going.
Wise, should we be doing this? What if his condition gets worse?
Don't worry. I've got a plan B. We can contact Section 6 if anything really does go wrong. They'll be able to get here in time.
Good thinking, Wise. I'll reach out to them now.
Come on, let your friends help, Harumasa.
Sure.
more. Got it.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? Hiroshima is just up ahead. Honestly, he's the last person I want to see right now. But there's no other choice. I'll just have to suck it up.
Pleasure.
Wait. Oh. Yeah. Since Master's starting to gloss some lines inside the conscience, Hiroshima seems not to. Yep. Seems that way for sure. Harumasa, kill him! As I said before, there are plenty of clues left behind by your master here. As long as we follow these clues, we'll definitely track him down. I hope so. By the way, I found some sort of mechanism their master left here. I spent ages trying to open it, but no luck. He sure is cautious. Why not take a look? Maybe you'll have what it takes to crack it. I'll take you there now. Oh, by the way, the weather and time inside can be chaotic. No need to remind me of that. I almost forgot. You're an experienced executive officer. Follow me. Seems like the worst idea, but alright. Oh, the weather did change. Holy fuck. Oh god, it's gonna be so dramatic. It's raining too. This is the place. Looks like the elevator system's been out of order for a long time and some places are inaccessible. Look at that suspicious container. Knowing your master, there's definitely some kind of clue hidden inside. I've racked my brains and tried all sorts of methods, but I still can't get it to open. So it's all up to you now. Hurry and figure something out. Harumasa doesn't respond. Instead, he surveys the area and suddenly bends down to pick up a piece of nondescript paper in the corner. The paper looks very old and the writing on it is faded due to years of wear. Caught his eye is a special mark in the lower right corner. Oh, it's an arrow pointing to the sky. Each paper contained many words. However, during the ravages of time, only fragments can still be deciphered, such as words like price, salvation, and exchange, the present for possibilities. In addition, there's a mysterious special symbol. What are you looking at? Nothing. Just a scrap of paper. Harumasa deliberately avoids Kirishima's gaze and carefully tucks the piece of paper away, then gives the bamboo in front of him a quick wink. Alright, let's dig into this and see how we can crack the puzzle he's left us.
Tip. There is a special location sensor ahead. There's a device on the wall ahead that can be triggered by an arrow.
Harumasa, what's wrong? Not feeling well?
I'm fine.
Harumasa paused for a second before finally opening up the shipping container. As expected, it's filled with daily items, medical equipment, and heaps of research materials. Hiroshima seems to be desperately looking for something amidst these items. At the same time, Harumasa hides in Kirishima's blind spot, quietly opening up the paper from before.
This is a letter?
Age paper once contained many words, however, after enduring the ravages of time, only fragments can still be deciphered. Okay, yeah. Apart from that, there's also a unique symbol, key to this mystery. Harumasa reaches out, gently brushes his fingers over the symbol. Perhaps it was your just imagination, but you think you saw his hand trembling just now.
Do you recognize this symbol?
Yeah. When I was being experimented on, there were other adults around Master who always seemed to be busy. Master told me they were there to keep an eye on him, they weren't friends. So, we agreed that if I wanted time alone with him, I'd draw this symbol on a note. Then he'd come find me by himself, teach me archery, or just tell me stories.
What if his master was forced by the people? My phone is blowing up right now. What do you mean by blowing up?
It's not here either.
KJ, is it okay? Or like blowing up due to notifications? Are you good? You good, bro?
What are you looking for?
Oh, nothing. Just seems like there's nothing here that could help us find Master. But as I thought, you're the only one who can solve this puzzle. Good thing I brought you here. You knew him better than
No
anyone.
ifs. I see what's up.
Is that so? I used to think I knew him. Just like everyone thinks they know their family. But now, I'm not so sure.
Never thought there'd be nothing but junk here. Darn it. Where did he hide it? A moment, a loud rumbling sound suddenly comes from distance. The long silent elevator slowly starts up. So it's connected to the elevator. The elevator. Does that mean? I get it. He must have hidden it. I mean, I know another place you can reach by the elevator. There must be a clue about your master there. Come with me. Checking to see if there are any boxes I can grab. Someone is salty because they got fired, so everyone's clowning on her. Oh, I see.
Ready.
Bruh. Actually, I like this level design. The port is a great level design, honestly. What? Harumasa, where are you targeting? Where's my dude targeting? Free. He's targeting his inner demons, bro. He was hitting air. Take this. Okay, not gonna lie, it's cool that Harumasa can do that. Huh. Huh.
That ethereal keeps circling around the briefcase. It's almost like it's guarding it on purpose.
Forget about the ethereal. Go get that briefcase now. There's got to be something inside that'll help us find Master's whereabouts.
Master's whereabouts. Huh.
As much as I too want to clown her, I'm not gonna just because I don't care. I think that's probably better, KJ, to be honest.
Master's clothes are scattered near that ethereal. And those are definitely his glasses. Is he really still alive?
Harumasa, I know you're concerned for his safety, but try not to think about that right now.
Enough! I'm tired. I know you've been after what's inside that briefcase from the start. There are no clues leading to Master in there, just the booster drug he left behind. And I know you want to use Master's work to advance your own research, creating the so-called miracle drug that allows humans to conquer the Hollows. And that's why you built the sanatorium. But in reality, it's just your lab for human experiments where you harvest materials from sick kids. I know it all. And a team is rescuing those kids from your sanatorium as we speak. So tell me, is he still alive?
Guess I couldn't have fooled you after all. You even got the sanatorium's coordinates. Whatever, it's not that important anyway. Now that the puzzle's solved, you're useless to me.
Yeah, you're gonna fight that serial
Since we've
yourself?
known each other for so many years, I'll tell you.
Bitch.
Your precious master. He's over there growling right now.
You're right, Blutzark.
You mean...
You're right.
That ethereal.
That's right. That ethereal is your master. I watched him get corrupted with my own eyes. He foolishly tried to go against the power players. It's only fitting he ends up like this.
I had questions for him. I haven't...
If anyone's at fault, it's your master. He didn't understand the value of this research. This is a chance to go down in history. Once we make a true ether aptitude booster, we'll no longer fear the Hollows. We could even conquer them.
Yeah, I have to kill this guy, Mouse. I agree.
That time comes, a new world will be born. And I will be its god.
Even if it means stepping over countless bodies.
Bro, this guy's egotistical. Holy shit. Voice actor went extremely ham though. Excellent performance from them. Great job. Great job.
You mean those patients? They're just necessary sacrifices on the path to a new world. Just like you.
Sacrifice.
Even without my involvement, you wouldn't live much longer. So, in a sense, I'm putting waste to good use. Wouldn't you agree?
Overdone only by like Higami.
You really have the nerve to say that.
Deep down, you know it too. For this great research, your sacrifices are insignificant. That's why the power players turn to me to continue the research.
There aren't that many patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome. Even if you develop a drug without side effects, there's not enough for mass production.
That's just a minor issue. At that point, we can simply induce the disease.
Bruh.
People. Humans are an abundant resource. This is way easier than my current research. You don't know, do you? The power players have done many experiments already, and they've used up plenty of patients like you. Though, only your master's results were stable. Too bad he grew sentimental, which led to his demise. What a joke! Feeling pity for someone with one foot in the coffin like you.
God, I want to punch him in the
He never
face.
hesitated when extracting your spinal fluid before, but he refused to perform the final experiment at the last minute. That's why the power players got rid of him.
You mean he...
Oh, you're deteriorating rapidly. Looks like luck is on my side.
Is it?
Don't get cocky. As long as I'm alive, I won't let you have that briefcase.
We'll see about that.
Damn it. More ethereals are showing up. We need to take them out first.
Understood.
Fuck. Holy shit.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm here.
With pleasure.
No, you
Following
don't.
orders.
Kidding me. Time clear at the Itzer. Kirishima
I don't see
left.
Kirishima. He must have slipped away.
We don't know what he'll do next. Should we go after him?
Time clear at the Itzer. Kirishima's already vanished. Shit.
What's happening to you, Harumasa? Kirishima said you were deteriorating. Please, talk to me.
I'm fine. Just feeling a little dizzy. I'll be okay in a minute.
If you don't tell me the truth right now, I'll end our partnership immediately.
Kirishima extracts spinal fluid from those kids regularly, but they're not in good shape. If this goes on, they'll likely relapse. So, I had them use my spinal fluid instead.
Holy shit!
We needed to find Master and secure the drug samples he left. Losing Kirishima would have meant losing our only lead to the power players behind him. After taking everything into consideration, it was my only option.
You need to go to the hospital, now.
It's fine. The dose was small enough not to cause any serious side effects. Besides, my tolerance is different from theirs. My body is used to this kind of strain. More importantly, I still have things to do. Get the briefcase and put an end to that ethereal. It might sound stupid, but I don't want him wandering around forever in the hollows in that form.
Understandable.
You're in really bad shape, and you still want to fight that ethereal?
Don't worry. No one values my life more than I do.
Harumasa looks back, smiles at you, mischievously like usual, his yellow headband fluttering in the wind. Then he grips his longbow tightly and charges forward without the slightest hesitation.
Thanks for accompanying me this whole way, partner. No need to worry. You should be happy for me. I can finally put an end to all this.
Let's do this.
Justice is served. Yeah. Huh? You walked right into this one.
Who's the pathetic one now?
Hold again.
This guy is too tough. Why don't we? No. I can beat him. I have to.
Wait, the sounds. It's getting fainter.
I detect Asaba Harumasa's vital signs are rapidly declining.
Come on, Harumasa. Just a bit longer.
If this continues, he'll... Master. How strange. I thought I'd hate you. I ought to, but... It's a shame. I didn't get to see you one last time.
Round them up.
The audio is getting worse. Or the audio is getting more faded, not worse. Come on, Harumasa, just a bit longer. You almost got it.
With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
Well done, Harumasa. I'll go ahead and take what he left behind. Looks like you can't see your human anymore.
Hey, give us back the key!
Who do you think you are? Just stay here. You won't survive for much longer.
Damn it! I won't let you...
Harumasa! Harumasa, wake up! Stay with me!
Where am I? Everyone.
Tell me, will we ever get to feel the wind again?
It's not over yet! I still have unfinished business.
Listen to me, Harumasa.
Master.
The essence of archery is not to be sought from the outside. It resides within you. Each time you pull the string.
Come on.
It's useless. Even if you smash it, as long as there's a single drop, my people can replicate it. You...
Kiss your grand plans goodbye. Harumasa, what have you done? Sorry, little proxy, but I can't let this thing exist in the world. I guess this was my final vacation request.
Wait, no! Stay with me!
I'm speechless.
This headband is yours now.
Huh? Can I really have it?
As I promised. But don't think it'll help you hit 10 bullseyes in a row while wearing it.
Got it! Thank you, Master.
Harumasa,
Huh?
No, it's nothing. If one day I'm not around anymore, you must keep up with your medication and routine checkups. Do you understand?
Master, are you leaving? Just like Mom and Dad? Did I do something wrong?
It's not your fault. I'm just really tired. Maybe it's time for me to skip work and take a break. But not yet. I've still got a lot of work to do. And I will finish it.
Will you come back after your break?
If I have the chance, I will. I once thought I could save more people. At least that's what they told me. If the gods have abandoned this world, trapping us in endless calamity, then we must reclaim the power of the gods with our mortal bodies, regardless of the cost or sacrifice. But this is wrong. I can't exchange this real, immediate suffering right in front of me for a distant and uncertain possibility. And who am I to trample on the lives of others in the name of sacrifice? I have no right.
Aww.
One who offers salvation in exchange for sacrifice is not a god, but evil. So, Asaba Harumasa. I wish for your life to always be your own, not a sacrifice for anyone or anything. And I'm sorry.
Aww. With Section 6 help, Kirishima and his accomplices were swiftly subdued. Unconscious Harumasa is rushed to the hospital. Harumasa's state is dire and is given a critical condition notice. But just when the doctors are out of options, he miraculously awakes. Several days later in the Section 6 office, the once sterile workplace seems to have been decorated carefully.
What's all the fuss? This isn't some kind of prank, is it?
Not a prank. We are celebrating the return of a teammate who's recovered from a serious illness.
That's right! We've prepared lots of yummy goodies!
Asaba, you're on time today. Very good. To celebrate, we've invited a special guest.
A warm welcome to our executive officer who's back on the job.
Man, just hearing back on the job gives me instant work fatigue. But all jokes aside, thanks, guys. If it weren't for our smart proxy calling for backup early and my dear teammates coming to the rescue just in time, my ashes would have been floating out to sea already.
Booster Doug was supposed to help with the condition, right? But was never perfected. It wasn't to help his condition. They were using his condition to make the booster drug. So people who don't have low ether aptitude can like have more. So taking that drug kind of made him worse. But I think with the spinal fluid he removed from his body and then injecting that drug back into him, it may have helped him. I'm not sure.
You
I don't know.
almost sound disappointed?
Executive Officer Asaba Harumasa, you've done great work and saved countless civilians from the Hollows. You are indispensable to Section 6. And with you here, we can make a real difference and help more people. I'm very proud of you.
Why so formal all of a sudden? You're making me blush. But thanks.
What was that saying again? Those who survive a catastrophe are destined for great fortune. Guess I'll take a fortune cookie.
You have a nice chat with everyone in Section 6. Unfortunately, work comes in, they start getting low with dull paperwork. Harumasa winks at you and excuses himself to rest as he's still recovering. This guy, he's got slacking off down pat. At Harumasa's invitation, you join him on the rooftop where he often sneaks off to at work.
To be honest, I didn't think I'd get to see you again. When I injected that drug in my neck, I thought I was done for. Nothing beats a place where you can feel the breeze. The doctor said the fact I was alive was sheer luck, not to mention how quick my recovery was. They couldn't explain it and called it a miracle of modern medicine. Guess I can be lucky too sometimes.
Thanks for shouting out, Cat.
I'm just glad you're okay. So, what happened to Kirishima?
The kids at the sanatorium were all rescued and taken to a specialized hospital. Their conditions are stable now, and I'll be helping with their living expenses.
Aww.
As for the power players behind the scenes, we managed to get several names out of Kirishima during his interrogation. I'd say that's a decent lead to work with.
About your master, did you take care of everything?
Yeah. I've collected his belongings, and the funeral's next month. Though, I might be the only one attending.
Harumasa lifts up his hand and gently brushes the ends of his yellow headband.
To me, Master was my only family. So I was fixated on getting an answer from him. I wanted to ask him, why did he have to leave me without saying a word? Just like my birth parents did. But now, it just feels like none of that matters anymore. The deceit and exploitation were real. But so were the care and kindness. If suffering and happiness can coexist, then maybe love and hate can too.
Have you decided to forgive him?
I wouldn't call it forgiveness. It's just acceptance.
Yeah, I think that's the
take
best
it
you
as
can
it
hope
is.
for.
Good or bad, pain or joy. There's nothing I don't accept. Perhaps that's what makes up life itself. There's always going to be evil, but there's always going to be good out there too. Like how I was on the brink but recovered miraculously. Even though I've lost family, I got to meet you and my amazing teammates.
Suddenly, a phone rings. It's Harumasa's specialist doctor.
Mr. Asaba Harumasa, based on your recent test results, we have a hypothesis that we think you need to know. Our analysis suggests that the drug you injected
I knew it.
have actually saved your life.
I knew it. Called it.
What do you mean? That drug was supposed to be poison to me and accelerate my disease.
Poison? No. It's more like a special cure tailored just for you. We have detected active residual ingredients inside your body that not only control the disease, but are a perfect match for your physiology. In other words, this medicine only works on you. Must have been made by someone who knew your condition inside and out. It's just a shame that it is an unfinished product. But it's still incredible how it brought you back from the brink of death.
Harumasa hangs up the phone after a brief chat with the doctor. He looks a little confused, as if he needs a long time to process this fact.
So, it wasn't a miracle.
Oh.
So the medicine that your master left behind wasn't any kind of booster drug. It was made specially to treat your illness. No wonder that ethereal stayed near it.
I guess so. I wonder when he stopped working on the ether booster drug and began focusing on creating a cure for me. I had no idea. That's probably why those people decided to get rid of him.
Harumasa leans against the rooftop railing and stays quiet for a long time. Just when you think he's dozed off, he breaks the silence.
Thanks for being here. Don't worry. I'll live my life to the fullest. But if one day I become sick and turn into an ethereal, don't frown. We all know that day's gonna come sooner or later. When that happens, and if you're around, I hope you can do me a small favor and end my life. Don't leave me wandering forever as an ethereal in a hollow. Please.
All right, I promise.
Thank you. Though, I really hope that day doesn't come anytime soon. All right. Let's both aim to live our lives to the fullest in this messed up, wounded, yet so brilliantly beautiful world.
After enjoying the calm for a while, you suddenly receive a message from Harumasa to celebrate his partial recovery. He wants to invite everyone for a small gathering at the port. Okay. It's not yet done, huh? Oh, they're here! They're all here! Wait, where's Kana? How's your complexion? How's your confession going? Still not prepared to be turned down. That's alright, dude. Understandable. Looks like none of my friends were late. How sweet of you. If I'm not mistaken, not gonna lie, I break down crying in this place. Yeah, bro, I'm tearing up. I'm tearing up. Holy. If I'm not mistaken, there's only one person who's here who's known for being late. Since you put it that way, I'll have to admit it. In case to mark my brush with death, or rather my miraculous survival, I've specially invited everyone to relax today. I even picked the hottest hobby around, sea fishing. Yay, if we catch a big fish, can I eat it right away? No, you have to bring it back and cook it first. Today's the perfect for training, but a sea fishing competition. Looks like the chief is going all out. Saba, your health. Sorry for not telling you everything earlier. Shoot, that my situation is pretty serious. I can still work normally. Section 6 pays well, so I'm not planning to leave yet. But, I do have a small request. I'd appreciate if you all stop looking at me like I'm on my deathbed. You can treat me the same way as before, that'd be great. To me, you are the same to me as before. There is no difference. I see. If our superiors would have any questions about this later, I will find a way to handle it. Thanks, you're still the most reliable one among us. Huh? Is Harumasa different? Not at all, I'm still your slacking off partner, Sokaku. Just kidding, don't worry. I should be fine for a while. As for the future, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But today, the main event is sea fishing. The doctor said it's good for my physical and mental health to come out and stay active. Right, Wise? Huh? Oh yeah. Nice. You picked up exactly where I was going with that. The preparation will take a little longer, so feel free to wander around before then. The sea breeze here is very pleasant, so make sure you enjoy it to the fullest. Oh, it's you two. Oh, there's Kana. You okay? I'm fine, thanks for your concern. This might sound a little strange, but exactly like what Mr. Harumasa said. When the wind blows, I feel a sense of freedom I've never experienced before. I wish Shinya were here too. I miss him. Sorry, I don't know why I'm telling you all this. All this wouldn't be possible without Mr. Harumasa and you. If you two weren't around, we might not be standing here enjoying the breeze. This ship will set sail soon. Please prepare to board. If you'd like a group photo, please take it here. If you'd like a group photo, please take it here. Let's take a photo then. Time for a group photo. Okay. Alright guys. This is gonna be good. No, we're selfieing this. Okay, wait. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, wait. 1 second. Everyone look towards me. Alright, now let's do a... Look at Yanagi's smile. It's so precious. Oh my god. I love her smile. After that, everyone tries sea fishing under Harumasa's guidance. After some initial confusion, everyone gradually finds their rhythm and catches some fish. If you ask who caught the most, of course it's Harumasa. But it's you... Woe-ed his usual mischievous smile. His golden pupils reflecting the vast sky and ocean. The wind blows, gently lifting his headband, like a long-delayed farewell. Perhaps the long night hasn't ended. The hope always glows with golden light. Okay. Bit of a miss at the end there because of the typo, but fair enough. God. Honestly, okay. Let's go for electric here. Honestly, guys, that was a great story. That was a nice mini story. I love it when a character has so much hidden depth.
Understood.
Target practice.
Sure.
Combat isn't my thing.
Understood.
Sheesh, looking cool. God damn. That pose is yeah. Section 6 have amazing poses all the time. Yeah, let's finish all these.
Let me finish my... Need something? A new case to solve?
Need something?
First,
Let me finish.
second.
Is it time?
Nothing to fear. The Cunningham. Good choice.
Some of these wipeout scenes really go hard. There was like one scene I saw of Miyabi that was like the most epic one ever. I need to find it and then post it in the arcade because it was so fucking cool. Like,
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Please, don't resist.
Ready.
Sure. Yeah.
This won't hurt. Not.
After this, I can go home, right?
Understood. Who begins?
there we go. I remember one of Glen where Glitch started sliding off screen one time. Stop. Alright, 4 more to go. It's nice that they like get used to like the combat of the agents too. Oh shit, okay. Let's just do it this way.
Sure.
Behave now.
After this, I can go home, right?
carefully. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Hip. Yeah.
This won't hurt. Not.
After this, I can go home, right?
Understood. Huh? Huh? Here. Yeah. 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 Huh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Behave now.
After this, I can go home, right? Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Sheesh. Okay, they calmed down now. Nice. Enough notifications went down. Nice, nice, nice. Fulcra clone. Fulcra's definitely gonna end up as a playable character soon. I think also the orangutan and the other wolf and the wolf guy. I think I'm starting to get Harumasa's playstyle.
I'm here.
Fine.
Understood.
Oh, my reaction time's bad.
Behave now.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
And make memorable characters just use them once in a boss fight, right? The theory is that if they're used in like shadow or a boss fight, they have a model that's playable. At least the ones that don't turn into an ethereal. For the people that want Pompeii, yeah, there's no hope for them. Kind of unfortunate, but it is. Oh, it's you, motherfucker. I'm wondering what this guy's story will be. Oh wait, no, this Fulcra. I thought about the wolf. I thought it was the wolf guy. Because the wolf guy in the Sons of Caledon story was not very likable.
1 in 100, I guess.
So if he becomes a playable character, I'm just wondering, like,
who's the pathetic one now?
yeah, this guy. How will they make people want to pull for this guy? Because he was not very likable. If he becomes playable.
Behave now.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
With pleasure.
Bitch.
Bye-bye, suckers. Boom.
I do hope the orangutan becomes a playable character though. He seems fun. We need more characters like Ben. You don't want to turn to Genshin, bro. We need more characters like Big Ben, like Ben Bigger.
Understood.
This won't hurt.
Full of opening.
Behave now.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
This one behind me is in there. It's okay. I'll go with this one first. This one's more annoying.
That was 1 in 100, I guess. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Sure. Face the consequences.
Behave now.
That was 1 in 100, I guess. Be gentle with the pace, would you?
Sheesh. Yeah, not humans with animal features. Gives more full animal Thyra and Soyo. Yeah, I mean, Lycon's pretty popular, you know. I feel like if they have like a limited guy character like that, it will do well. Lycon's partner is going to be playable too, I heard. Or Lycon's old partner. The vampire guy. And I'm like, of course it's the vampire guy, of course.
With pleasure.
This won't hurt.
Target practice.
This won't hurt.
Okay, I might pull for him. I feel pick this, but vampires are a big one for me. Really? Bro, I can't stand vampires.
Behave now.
After this, I can go
Can
home,
have Wolfboy without his vampire boyfriend rival. True. Honestly, I agree.
Sure.
Alright guys, now that I'm playing Harumasa, he's I kinda really like how he plays. I'm not gonna lie with you. He plays pretty good. Like the way his kit flows together, it feels pretty darn good.
Behave now.
After this, I can go home, right? Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
He's a crit DPS, yeah.
Combat isn't my thing.
Justice is served.
He's like more traditional DPS. He's not anomaly. Like Miyabi.
This won't hurt. Not.
After this, I can go home, right?
Cross the line and you get stuck.
Gotta run.
Full of opening. With a clear mind, arrows fly through. Let's keep it up.
There we go. There we go. Grab this. Grab this. There we go. Got everything nice. Completely finished. And we have the designer event. I'm not sure what that's about. I'll probably just do that off stream. I'll probably do this part off stream, not gonna lie. I usually just do story stuff on stream anyway. Yeah, that was honestly a great story. I enjoyed that very much. Man, now I kind of want to pull for his W engine. Man. But I need the pulse for the other support. I need the pulse for Astra Yao, and Evelyn. Alright, chat, we give it 110 pull. Give it 110 pull, alright? Alright, we didn't get it. That's okay. Did we get Lucy's though at least? I'd love if we got Lucy's W engine. Oh no, we got sets. Damn. That's also fine. Okay, maybe just one more. Just maybe. Well, just one more. Who knows, guys? Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, we didn't get lucky, but you know. We got another set. Nice. Okay, you know what? Alright, that's fine. Alright, I'm satisfied with that. Okay, I'm good with that.
Eradicate all evil.
For Seth. Get your fucking cinema too. Building pity. Exactly. I'm just building pity, guys. I am just building pity. I'm gonna need to... There we go.
A mission? Take me along.
If I can get another set, a few more Seth engines though. I'm coping so hard right now. I am coping so hard right now. Holy crap. Oh my god. Should I guys? Hey, one more. Give me Lucy's. Oh shit, it's another Seth one. Okay, I guess fair enough. Yeah, we'll stop it there. Then we'll grab all of this. Yes, sir. Okay.
This is the path I follow.
If I can like
If you need help, call me anytime.
completely max Seth's engine, that'd be nice too. Enhance, overclock. Get in here. God damn it. Hold up. Excellent.
A mission? Take me along.
Damn, we need one more. Just before we can sample here. That's okay. We'll just get that last one next week. Just 20 more pulls and we can pick what 5-star we want. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, good Harumasas. One last thing to do, guys. I need to start support. Yeah. Let's just use up all our resin for today. Let's roll a die, landed D20 on first roll. Hey, yo, nice. That means your gotcha dreams will come true. Sheesh, look at that. God damn. Alright, 2 more times. Or 1 more time, rather. Holy shit. Just one shot. I want Miyabi, but I'm afraid to get her and build her properly and find a team for her. Miyabi, if you can just pair Miyabi up with Sokaku. You can just pair Miyabi up with Sokaku. It'll be fine. Her best teammate's definitely Yanagi. But if you have Bernice, you can pair Miyabi up with Bernice too. I don't have Sokaku. You don't? Really? Damn, you must have not pulled in a banner with Sokaku, huh? That's fair enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull anymore. I think I'm good. Would Lycon be a good combo? Lycon works well with Miyabi too. A stunner still works well with Miyabi. Lycon or Lighter is also like works well with Yanagi. Like if you have an Ellen team, you can just replace Ellen with Miyabi if you want. Lighter and Miyabi work too, like on Miyabi. Also joking, everyone should have Sokaku, she's free. Yeah, that's what I was like thinking, but I'm like, huh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the case, you know. Alright, let's go find someone to raid. I am hungry. Oh shit, Yomi's playing with dual leveling? Okay. I'm gonna raid. Yellow. Can we raid this one streamer? Who'd you got? I was thinking of raiding Nay. His name Miles Nerding Day. Fuck you, KG. Thank you guys for dropping by as usual. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming. Even though I'm still kind of sick, I'm glad we were able to go through Harumasa's story. It was amazing. And yeah, I'll see you guys again very soon. So until then, make sure you take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and of course, stay jazzy. Goodbye, guys.